I'm on the flight in. Got the baby. He's got a little poop in his diaper. It's starting to stink, and you don't want that going on because everyone hates you. Plus, we're in first class, so you don't want to,
Oh, shitting up the FC.
You don't want to shit up the FC. So Sarah pulls back the little thing, goes, it's just a little one. Don't worry about it. And I say, well, I'll grab him. I got the aisle seat. I'll walk around with him. I'll take him. So I grab the diaper bag.
Okay. Little Dick?
Poo.
Little
Dick also. He's a baby.
All right.
And
you never
I have
know.
one too. I'll grow out of it. So I grab the diaper bag and I go down. Now the first class bathroom, we're in row 1, which is nice.
Okay.
First class bathroom's right here. It's got the red Occupado.
That'll get you.
For about, I'm going to say 20 minutes. And I'm going, what the fuck? I swear to God. I go, what the fuck is going on in here? I guess I'll go back to the loser bathroom.
Yeah.
Which is half the size, by the way.
Right.
But I'm like, someone's taking a shit or hung themselves or something's going on in here.
Sure, a little Vince McMahon.
So I go, all right, I guess I'll go to the tiny bathroom because something's occupado here. I go back to the little bathroom, open it up. You close the door like this, and it's a little tiny foldy door. You've been in the bathroom.
I
It's
know
teeny.
it well.
So I close it, got the baby. Now I turn around. I lock the door so the lights come on.
Yes.
I turn around, and you sound like Borat just then. So
Yes,
then
my wife.
I turn the backpack, catches on the latch, unlocks it. Lights go off. Now the green thing's on. So I got to turn around.
It's like Mr. Bean.
So I lock it again. Okay, there we go. I turn around, catches again, unlocks. Lights go off. And I'm like, fuck. So I can't wrangle the thing because I'm holding a child. Meanwhile, he's crying because he's got poo and he hates me.
Oh, man.
So I'm trying to wriggle and wrangle. I keep clicking it off and clicking it on. I just picture the guy outside going, let me get in there.
Yeah.
So, are you in or out, you piece of shit?
Right.
Lights going off and on.
And maybe they think you're having trouble getting out.
Oh, I'm having trouble. So finally, I wriggle the fucking thing off. Whew, get it locked. I'm like, all right, here we go. And it's this big. It's the size of this chair.
Yeah.
So I pull down the fucking diaper changey thing.
Yes.
And he's a huge baby. This kid is, it's massive.
Quite a nugget.
So I put him down. Now he's upset. He's crying. But like, okay, here we go. Let's get to work. Open the outfit. Open the diaper. Sarah doesn't know what the fuck she's talking. She's got to get her eyes checked. This is a full blowout.
Really?
It looks like a Clydesdale shit, and then someone jumped on it for a while. It looks like someone took a Clydesdale shit to Cold Stone Creamery.
Oh, yeah.
And mixed it all up.
You got a real smash burger.
It's up his back, down his hamstrings, in between the toes. And I'm going, oh, my God, I'm going to be in it for an hour. So I take the diaper, I pull it off, I squunch it all up. There's no trash. There's no trash barrel container. So I'm where the fuck is the trash? How could there be no trash? And I go, all right, I'll figure this out later. I toss it in the sink for now.
Okay.
The sink is automated. I didn't think about that. So the faucet comes on.
Oh, this is gold.
And now I have a blowout diaper with a pound of diarrhea, wet.
Oh,
and
man.
the poo is coming out of there. So I go, I'm like Kramer in there.
It's like a gremlin. It's going to multiply.
So I take that, I push it to the side, it rolls down in.
Here we go.
It's splashing everywhere. I'm like John Ritter. I feel like Lucille Ball. That's a lot of people I just named.
Yeah.
Finally, I put it up to the side. I'm like, where's the fucking trash barrel, you fucking cunt? How is there no trash? I go back to him. I'm wiping. Everything I wipe, it's just more and more poo. I keep putting it on the counter, but it falls into the faucet. The faucet goes off. The light's coming on. Finally, I get him all smeared. The whole time he's crying and wiggling. I'm trying to hold him in. There's shit on my chest. Sarah's and mine and his.
This should be a haunted house. Forget about the ghouls and the goblins. Give me an airport bathroom with a baby shitting.
Oh, it's a goblin. And meanwhile, I just picture Sarah's back in her first class seat going,
what a coos.
She's snoozing or whatever.
Coozing.
And everyone's outside the bathroom now being like, sir, hello.
Oh, no.
And I go, I got a baby in here. Step on it. So finally, I get them all wiped up. It's all pipes. I got a pile of wet shit and wipes that fall on the ground. They're everywhere. I closed the diaper changing station. The trash is underneath it. That's why I couldn't find the trash, which is a bad setup because I was going nuts.
Yeah.
So now there's a trash. I got to get the white diaper, stuff it in there, and there's shit everywhere. I'm scooping up the niblets, putting them in there.
Yeah, and that faucet is, sure, it'll get a diaper wet, but it's not great for hand washing.
No,
You're not going to get any poo-poo off of that hand.
Well, especially because I got the baby. So I'm doing, I can't really wash. So now I got to bring them back with poo in my hands. I put them back. I go, that was a fucking crazy nightmare. And the first class bathroom still says occupied. So I asked the flight attendant, I go, hey, what's going on in here? It's been closed for 20 minutes. She goes, oh, my God. I think I locked that a while ago during takeoff. I just forgot to unlock it. So she just goes, click. The whole time, and it's like a Cadillac in there. You could change. I could change Chuck on that fucking changing station.
Jesus, right, heavy duty.
I mean, if it was steel reinforced,
Of course.
I don't know.
A couple
I'm sorry,
pylons
Chuck.
for
We're
that
having
one.
a good time.
But
Chuck,
yeah,
are you mad at me? I'm just goofing, trooping. All right, great.
that's also like the it's like the subway lady. You know, she's like, "Oh, that's what can you do? Isn't this a bitch?" And you're like, "Oh, I wanted to yell at you."
It was crazy, a crazy situation, but we got it done. And then once you get it done, you feel like you've earned some points. I'm like, all right, I'm taking a nap.
Yes,
I'll see you later.
You don't know what I went through. I was in the shit.
I was literally in the shit, but all fun, all gravy, great memories, and I got a couple other things
This
if
is
you
the
want to hear
stuff
more.
no one tells you about with the baby. The lights on, lights off, no bath, no garbage can, shit getting wet under a sink. This is all the wacky stuff.
It literally was like a Buster Keaton. It was like, click, click, and there was no way to turn without clicking it off.
Right.
It was wild.
At least you can, as a comedian, you can see the comedy in that. I feel like some other guy would be like, what the fuck? Everything's going wrong. And you're like, this is crazy. That's funny.
Well, that's the great thing. We've said it many times before about a podcast is the whole time you're like, well, this will be interesting. This will be entertaining.
That's a story.
Even today with the train, you're like, well, we'll talk about this. That'll be something.
Right.
Which is a good way to look at it. Even if you don't have a podcast, you go, this is a story to tell. It's an experience.
Good point. Yes. Spin that yarn.